Hey YouTube, this is me, BeevDawg. Welcome to my gaming channel. Today, we're not doing console gaming. We're doing something a little bit different. The type of gaming that you would do if you were bored, occupied, just want to do something quick. It's not mobile gaming either. We're taking a different kind of route on the channel today. It's quick, accessible, and fun, instantaneous kind of gaming. Curious? Let's find out! Okay YouTubers, so today we are looking at BeevDawg. So this is a kind of website where you would come and play some free video games. The best example that I can think of on here is, so I work in an office, and say if you are wanting some sort of point and click games, some easy, simple games like on here, this will be like one of those websites. There's quite a range of games on this website. I've been playing around with quite a few different games over the past couple of weeks. I wanted to raise awareness as to what the website is, the kind of games that you can find on there, how accessible it is, the pros and the cons of the website, and I'm going to generally highlight one of my favourite games that I've been playing on here that I'm currently enjoying. And to be fair, this website is a lot better than most of those point and click websites out there. You're probably thinking why? Well, if you go on this website, one, there's no ads whatsoever anywhere. You're straight onto the website, straight into any game that you click on, it loads up instantly and you are straight into the game. So it's very explanatory as well. If I have a look at the bottom of the website down here, it says no ads, no ad regenerating crap, forgive the language, and it's very accessible. You can leave comments and replies. So it's a very interactive website. If we go to new games, I've been playing one recently, which is my favourite game at the moment, and it is called Halloween Basketball Shooting Line Doodle game. So if we have a look and go to one of the games here, which I wanted to show this to you guys because this is the most fun I've been having. It's amazing how some of these simplistic games you can get so much fun from. So as you can see, it just loads straight up. There's at the top here, overall design, difficulty, it's an in-depth review of how to play the game. So it can recommend based on, it basically throws information straight at you. So you can decide whether this is, if you just want a game that's challenging or just in it for the enjoyment of it. So if I click here on the Halloween basketball game online, if I quickly just demonstrate, it shows here, obviously start off simple. If you lose, well, if you miss 3 basketballs, it's game over. It's got a draw line. It looks pretty simple for now, but you know, just to pass the time, these are great point and click games. Just have so much fun, and it's simple but addictive. Like, you know, it's not a console experience. It's not like a sit down and play for hours experience, but the amount of games, the variety on there is just substantial, and with no ads flashing up in your face, website friendly. I was pretty impressed when it came to this website. You're probably thinking, how did I find this website? Well, I'll show you at the end of the video. There's a website that, oh, here we go, challenge. Oh, I've messed it up. I've messed it up because I wasn't concentrating. I think you get to draw 3 lines and then call it quits. There we go. And get 2 into 1. Let's say if I were to just, oh, potted 1. I've lost my second basketball and then it's game over. So that's one example. That's my favourite game. If we scroll down to the bottom, it's got all these how to play, starting a new game, game controls. It explains gameplay thoroughly, and then people have rated it at the bottom. You can leave your own rating, very interactive indeed. And then it's got its own screenshots at the bottom. You don't get this on other websites similar to this. Other websites are just full of ads. They just frustrate you. And if you're playing on a computer, it can slow your computer down massively if you don't have the most impressive, up-to-date computer. I'm doing this on my iPad because that's what I use as a laptop these days. But if we go to the bottom, the very bottom, this is where I discovered there's a lot of kid-friendly games on here. So target audience, it even says on most web pages that I've been on with these games, you can play as adults and kids alike. My son loves Scooby-Doo, for example. There's plenty of Scooby-Doo games on here. There's a Monster Cave game on here, which I played. So I just thought I'd show you guys more kid-friendly games. Well, I suppose Halloween games, kid-friendly. Most of these are kid-friendly, and look at the animation. These are the original drawings of the Scooby-Doo. So basically you're in a dark cave and you have to point and click, get the monster's eyes. If you accidentally click on, say, the not so monster's eyes, it's game over. Simple point and click game. This one isn't as much fun to me personally, but everyone has their tastes. There's so many games on here, such a variety, and I've had quite a few, a bit of fun playing this. Sometimes when I'm on the computer and I just want to pass a bit of time but I can't fully give something my attention, I'll come onto a website like this. It's great to pass the time. It's not as engaging as like a mobile game where you have to pay full attention, but if you just want to kill some time, explore, this website is phenomenal with the amount of content that it's got on there. If you're into these kind of games and you want to check this website out, then I recommend this website. Thoroughly recommend it. I've spent some time with it before I chose to, review it. There's some of these random play categories on here before we finish off. You can just hit random play if you go, right, I don't know what to play, hit random play, it'll take you to a random game. And then you've got your categories at the end that'll just fly you straight down to the bottom, easy as pie. So in terms of accessibility, top notch. In terms of ads and frustration, brilliant. And the amount of content on here, fantastic. And I just want to say as well, out of all the games that I've been to, click point here, point there, there's not one game that's failed to load, that won't load, or you don't have to download like any Flash player or anything like that. As far as I've used the actual website, based on BeevDawg's unique rating system, BeevDawg is going in doggy style. That's right, I can't really go crazy too close up to the camera, but basically 5 out of 5. This website is very impressive. I highly recommend that you check it out. So I just wanted to show you YouTubers how I actually came off this as a YouTube creator. I actually signed up here for an actual website called Intelfluence. I actually got an email from them. It was a bit vague, and sometimes you're probably like putting your defense up thinking, is it a scam? What's going on? But it was a very professional email. I thought I'd put myself out there, give it a try. It's a website that puts creators together with brands that want to get their products out there. BeevDawg wanted to get their product out there, and this is how this video came about. I just want to thank BeevDawg for giving me the opportunity to review their website and check it out and be able to recommend it to you YouTubers. Intelfluence is a great platform. There's not that many offers to begin with because they want you to connect all your social media accounts. It'll basically identify what your social reach is on each of the platforms, and then if you've got a decent sized base, it will throw out recommendations. The more that you do, the more offers you'll get. So YouTubers, give Intelfluence a try. It's legit. I've tried it, and this is me trying it out for the first time. So that's a recommendation as well. If you enjoyed this review of BeevDawg and you want to see similar content on the channel, go down there and smash that like button. Let's destroy that YouTube algorithm together. And if you're new here, scroll on over to the other side, hit that subscribe button if you want future videos from this channel. And if you want notifications as to when those go live, just ring that ding-a-ling bell if you want those notifications. YouTubers, I'm your host as always, BeevDawg. Peace out.